there, and welcome to the Garage Smart Universal XL instructional video. The Universal XL kit lets you adjust the pulley distance to accommodate large items with the lifting straps spread wide to more easily stabilize your items. You can easily lift any object under 100 pounds that can be balanced with 2 strap points. Before you begin, check the parts identifier in the user manual and make sure all the correct pieces are there. If you are missing any pieces, do not attempt the installation and contact Garage Smart for replacements. For this installation, you'll need a ladder, a stud finder, a pencil, a drill, a screwdriver, a measuring tape, a wrench or a socket wrench, and the drill bit that was included with your lifter. It's vital that you make sure the item you want to lift isn't too big for the space where you will lift it. Place the item on the floor in the area where it will be lifted and make sure there is enough room between the item and the walls so it doesn't bump against anything on the way up. Slide frame piece A into frame piece B to make one adjustable Universal XL frame. Insert the 2 length adjustment pins through the holes in the Universal XL frame to secure it in place. These pins can be removed and the width of the frame can be adjusted to suit your needs. While the item is on the floor, take the adjustable straps and loop them around or through the item at each end. Take the D-rings from the adjustable straps and attach one to the hooks at both ends of the Universal XL frame so each strap supports one side of the item. Then, tighten the straps and hold up the Universal XL frame so that the straps are taut. Measure the distance from the 2 closest walls to the back of the frame. Next, use these same measurements to mark your starting point on the ceiling. The starting point will be used later as a guide for installing your lifter. Now, find the joists nearest to your starting point where you will install your Smart Track. If your joists run parallel with the orientation of the Universal XL frame, you will need to install the Smart Track along the nearest joist. If they run perpendicular to the frame, you will need to install the Smart Track across the joists. Once you have found the nearest joists, use a stud finder and a pencil to mark the center of it. Do this by marking the edges of the joists, then marking the center. This is called the stud center method, which ensures that you will drill into the strongest part of the joist.
See our stud finding video here to help you find your studs. And before installing any Smart Track, please view our mounting guidelines video here to safely install your Smart Track and the product you will mount to it.
Using the included drill bit, drill at least 3 inches into the mark you made. If you are extending your Smart Track, use the included connector, Allen wrench, and screws to connect your 2 sections of Smart Track. Next, hold your Smart Track in place over the hole and screw in the included lag and washer almost all the way. Use the stud center method to find the center of the joist for the other end of the Smart Track. With the Smart Track as your guide, drill a hole on the opposite side of the Smart Track at least 3 inches into the joist. Whenever possible, use 2 lag screws per Smart Track section, 1 lag screw in every joist. Make sure the Smart Track is flush against the ceiling. Install your lifter with the cable approximately in line with your starting point. Then, hook your carabiner on the same side as the lifter cable, approximately aligned with the front end of the Universal XL frame. It is very important that you place the lifter and the carabiner so that the cable is as vertical as possible when the item is lifted. If the cables are angled too much, you could damage the MyLifter motor. Plug the DC cable into the power adapter and MyLifter. Install your power adapter anywhere else on the Smart Track and plug the 3-prong cable into your nearest outlet. For safety, snap the protective covers onto the empty spaces on the Smart Track and use the back clips to hold the power cord in place. To install the clips, simply pull the 3M cover off the adhesive backing, stick the clip to the ceiling, and use one of the included sheetrock screws to secure it in place. Now, you're ready to lift the object with the MyLifter app. Make sure you have downloaded the MyLifter app to your Android or iOS device and that you have enabled Bluetooth capabilities in the device settings. To connect your lifter to the MyLifter app, navigate from the app homepage to the Add Devices button To open the Available Lifters menu, you should see a slow blinking yellow light on your lifter. Firmly press the button near the blinking light. The light should turn green and blink a little faster. In the Available Lifters menu, your lifter should change from the Unpaired Devices group to a new group called Newly Paired Devices. Navigate back to the app home screen and tap on your lifter. A device control screen will appear, and you will now be able to control the height of your lifter's cable with the up and down buttons, as well as the slider for speed control. Using the app's device control screen, lower the cable to slip the line under both pulleys on the Universal XL frame. Then, extend the cable and connect it to the carabiner on the SmartTrack. Next, while the item is still on the floor, tap the Set Low button to set the low point. Then, raise the item a few inches off the floor. Make sure the straps are secure and the item is level. Make strap or frame adjustments as needed. Then, lift your object to the ceiling. Make sure there is 6 inches of ceiling clearance. Then, tap the Set High button to set your smart high point. Now, you can easily lift or lower your item with the press of a button. That's it for this video. Be sure to subscribe to see more videos like this and leave us a comment below. If you enjoyed this video, tap the like button and visit our website for more information. I'm Sherry, and I hope this video has made your garage a little smarter.